Nice. Let's shut this place down. Let's see what we've got here.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna play 2 missions. Then next game, I'm gonna finish all of the Roxxons. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Great news. Shutting down those Roxxon labs put a serious dent in their reactor production plans.
That is great news.
They may not be done for good yet, but we just saved a ton of people. Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see them.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
Let me have a hot dog. I'm low-key craving one. I know the best place that has them as well, where like the hot dogs, like they don't taste hot doggy, like they taste like authentic, like they taste sausagey. It's nice. That's probably the best swing I've ever done in my life.
I gotta call you back.
Who you talking to?
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Who are you talking to?
Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero.
And you're
You
horny.
gotta cut yourself some slack.
Facts,
Still
bash.
making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes written and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way.
Oh,
Wanted
I
the
know what.
city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Watch me hate this.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Everyone
Holograms,
holograms
huh?
apparently.
You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right.
I don't get this.
Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Not a match, though. Keep looking. That's the right sound. You gotta get a little closer. There you go. Yeah, that's it. The rest is...
Oh, dope.
Not now.
Yeah. Okay, so he is bad then.
Get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. You know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church.
Oh
Tomorrow
no.
night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
Get your suit on.
Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? I think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. I think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
What does Stan Lee? Why is he in your
Bathroom's been
apartment?
a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
Yeah, I thought that was Stan Lee. I was about to say.
A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one.
I think I did the first one.
Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful, Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
I didn't even read the first bit. So she loves our country, I guess. Everywhere you look, it's a Puerto Rican flag. Flag.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
That's cute.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Glad my gear survived the move.
I like how they switched up. How he makes music instead of speed rhythms. They didn't make it the same as Into the Spider-Verse. They made it its own thing. Even though Spider-Verse made it his own thing as well. I don't think he had anything to him. I think he was just black. He was literally just Black Peter Parker. That's all it was. No more snow? Okay, so... Okay. I was thinking, let me do all of these. Let me just do... Well, which ones am I close to? I'll just do these four. And what do I want to do? Skills.
All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn! Hey! We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
Shut
So I
up.
can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
That's a tram.
I think it's back there.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing
Call
down
that.
homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's there. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Oh, that's kind Fuck
This one's
Finn.
rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Where's all my Kwanzaa crawlers?
And I'm a bad guy.
Must be in Brooklyn.
I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. Maybe something mechanical? Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop. Always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space agent. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Oh my god. Happy holidays, Spider-Man.
You too.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
That's enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Can't miss my sister's dancing at the Kwanzaa.
Rhythm, rhythm. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Nah, getting too far away. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Something that's been around a while. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then.
If it's all the way, okay, if it's all, since it's all the way down, I'll just do all of them.
Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way. Yeah.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
It's the pigeons. It's the pigeons. Come back.
I'm not gonna find it over here. Nah, getting too far away. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Shut up.
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe?
Happy holidays, dude.
Oh, dope.
So what do I do?
Sun is nice. Hope it warms up soon.
Okay, well, forget about it then.
Not this way.
He can turn invisible?
How did Dad record this? Was he a Pigeon Whisperer?
This was way back. Before. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the ear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions
Always
from my
talking.
discerning
Shut up.
listeners about Roxxon's security. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standard. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask, does stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you say? No,
I
no, wait,
mean-
that was rhetorical. Jared,
I
shut down the
mean,
phone. You people are
I
sick.
mean, nah, she's a good looking guy, don't worry. I got you,
Times
bro.
Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here, or a loser.
Easy.
Needs like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with venom. Nah. I'm not gonna find it over here. Electric. Nah, getting too far away. Not this way. Maybe like a billboard or a sign? Pretty sure it's behind me. I think it's back there. Not this way. Nah, getting too far away. I'm not gonna find it over here.
Shut up. There we go.
Oh, that's cool. Look. How alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything. Just turned and left. He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed on with life.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Awesome!
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Let's be on that card.
Yeah.
He said it sounded like a celebration. It's nice. It doesn't tell time. Time, celebrating, something that does both.
Happy holidays, dude!
Oh,
Sun melts orange.
Not this way. I think it's back there. No clocks around here. Oh, the church bells.
yeah.
Just because it's not Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have to stop.
That's it.
That means there's one more. I've done 7.
Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me.
Ew.
Don't know why I remember that.
Peanut butter. No wonder you're a gremlin.
I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. But he believed me for a while. At least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Holiday season when I gotta do work.
No.
What the fuck am I hearing? What actually am I hearing? Oh, is that? Oh, I found it quick.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss.
It all looks like Franklin. I just realized. Sorry.
Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I'd kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Give it a rest. I actually don't care. I forgot about this first. I think it was a Sable mission.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Oh, can you let him feel my ears?
Why is it so straight?
Brave man sticking around after that.
Like so erect.
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. Pretty sure it's behind me.
From
Sound
America.
of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Scary horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey.
10?
Work for him was good money. Till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Now, it was me that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
That'd be me. I